Hello, Andy. This is Colin. I won't be able to get in tonight. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig.
Hi, still David, still One Up Gaming, still episode 379 of the One Up Gaming podcast. Again, if you want to win the FC24 code for the Xbox, please just subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a comment just saying football, soccer, I want the code, please give me it now. And we'll put all these names into a hat. Just to let you know, there's only been 3 people so far, so you're in a really good chance of winning. We'll be giving out this code next week when I record, so you got like a week to do this, so please get on with it. So I will just go straight into the games being playing this week. First of all, yes, EA Sports FC24, playing it again. I love this game. I don't play online, I don't play the foot mode, I don't do any of these sort of things. I just play the career mode where you create yourself as a player, select your position, and then you do yourself sort of playing the game, doing training, improving your stats, doing all that kind of stuff, learning new skills, new moves, and it is just that RPG grindy sort of thing in your head. It just keeps burrowing in. And it is such a great little game. I really do enjoy it. So, great. Forza Motorsport. People rag on this game so much for saying, oh, the cars look rubbish and this, that. I know some of the car models do look atrocious, but when you're looking in the game, in the first person sort of like dash cam sort of mode, or bonnet cam, that type of thing, you don't really see the car models and things, and the handling's great, the physics are great, the gameplay is amazing. I love the game, how it feels, how it sounds, very much more Hollywood than real, I'd say, but it is an amazing game. It just feels so good, and I really do enjoy this game. So yeah, what we're going to do next up, Strategic Mind, Spirit of Liberty. So this one is a point and click strategy game where it's on a hexagonal board, so you get so many turns to move your dudes and then they'll move, and it looks absolutely stunning when it cuts into the full 3D game, but on the top down over the world view map it's quite basic and quite limited. But again, one of these games just completely goes over my head, and I will say that yeah, my brain's not cut out for this style of game. I think it looks amazing, I think it plays well, I just can't get to grips with that world. So, sorry guys. Next up we have Farming Simulator 22. And I'd have a guess this is very much like Farming Simulator 21 and Farming Simulator 19 and all those sort of games before it. Very much the janky open world games where you can get into tractors, cars, do certain little things, and I thought it looked okay, it played well, fun, and I can understand why these games are doing really well. But yeah, I started the game, I must have missed some sort of tutorial a bit, or it's really small on the screen, I didn't read what you were meant to do, and or something wouldn't pop, you know, like when you're supposed to walk to a certain place and it loads up the next bit of the tutorial. It didn't do that, so I just jumped into a car, then I just jumped into the tractor and did some bits and bobs. So I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I guess the best game that I played this week, new game, was a game called Cocoon, and this one is a weird, you're like a weird bug man with wings, but you don't really use your wings. It looks like a 2D pixel art sort of game, very much gorgeous looking though, and it's like a Zelda style top down view, but it's a little bit pulled further back so you see more of the world, and you do puzzles, open new passageways and things, and then you get into like, there's like a sphere, you connect all the power to it and you jump into the sphere to go into a new dimension, a new world. It looks amazing, it played amazing, I really enjoyed this game. Only problem is all these puzzly games I get to a certain level and my brain just taps out and I can't get past some levels, and yeah, I just struggle with some of these games. The next game, probably the best looking game of the week, Redout 2, and it's basically, it looks like F-Zero, it looks like a Wipeout, and it is just pure speed. And the bit I didn't really like, I mean, I can understand where the skill comes in, but as you're going down the hill, you push up on the D-pad and your nose points down to keep you grounded, and if you're going up the hill, you pull back to pull the nose up to stop it scraping on the ground. For me, that's too much when you're trying to go fast around corners and things, and it might just be me being, again, limited in certain sections of my brain, but I just felt it hindered that part of the game where I just wanted to go fast and get going. It looks amazing, it plays well, really well thought out game, so Redout 2 is amazing. I really did enjoy that. Last game we played this week is called Weedcraft Inc. Guess it's one of those clicker sort of games where you first of all have to plant the seeds, and then you have to click randomly on them to make them grow. You have to water them, then you have to go to the let's say the mall and pay people to sell your products, and then from there you then get other people to sell more products. You get in different products to grow, and it's like a management sim light, because if I could work it out, then it is quite an easy game to get into. I was quite enjoying the game, I just didn't like the subject matter of the game and how they're sort of like glamorizing the, oh, make weed and sell to make money and that type of thing. It's very much 2D static, like graphics, like things pop up on the screen and you talk, it's just text. And yeah, it's very simple, very easy, but I did enjoy the flow of the game. I got into it and I thought it was not too bad. So that's the games we're playing this week. So please check out our weekly uploads. If we are on a good week, we normally do every Monday the UK Top 40 charts for the games. The Tuesday is Boostroid video. A Wednesday is a Which is Best. A Thursday is a retro inspired video. Friday is the podcast. Saturday is the games played this week. And on a Sunday we have a roundup of the gaming and entertainment news. So that's what we do every week on the YouTube channel. So please check us out and go to our website, oneupgaming.co.uk. Go to our Etsy store, just search One Up Gaming, all one word, for t-shirts and hats and mugs and anything like that. Again, if you want to win EA Sports FC24 for the Xbox, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a comment about the game, and we will put you into a hat and we'll be giving that away next week. So we'll be back after a couple of seconds with this week's news.